welcome back to my dimension. Welcome to Reka. Welcome back to Reka, actually. This is episode 3, and we are back in the village, just trying to talk to everybody and figure out what we need from the forest spirit, what the villagers want us to know about the forest spirit, all that good stuff. I don't go near that forest. They say it's haunted. If you really want to go there, then speak to the hunter. He knows how to stay safe in those accursed trees. Hope everybody's doing well, though. Let's see what he wants. He just walked right by us. What do you know? There are fearful things going on in the forest. Some of our lumberjacks get lost. Only one of them returned. He ain't been the same since. Ooh, kind of spooky. Can I help you? What do you know about the spirit? There's something evil in those trees. I've seen it moving around in the moonlight. The others didn't believe me, but just you wait. When they wake up with leaves growing out of their ears, I'll have the last laugh. Interesting. Good to see a new face in these parts. Okay, that's it. Let's chat with a lumberjack. We already talked to him. Never mind. The hunter. What do you know about the forest spirit? You want to meet the forest spirit? You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant of a creature, but with a touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. And the way that animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side? Then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly. If they look at you, hold still or you'll scare them away. You better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. You can usually find some here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, let's ask him about his high stands. Want to admire my craftsmanship, do you? I can tell you where they are. There, I have marked them all on your map. My fault, I'm afraid. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled. I never made that mistake again. Goodbye. Okay, no hidden chest over here. My family has been poorly of late, and we've not had the strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, I will reward you with whatever I can spare. Winter is coming and our stocks are dwindling. If you can aid us, I would be most grateful. What are you looking for? Let me show you what I need. Bread, mushroom soup, grain, mushroom soup, salt. Grain. And then 2 mushroom soups and a salt. So I have to come back for Katya, 2 mushroom soups and a salt. Oh, we gave him some food too, but he was a little upset about how stingy we were in the last episode. I guess he didn't want just 1 pot for himself. He wanted more. Wanderers are usually up to no good. I'll be keeping an eye on you. That's fine. You do that. Strange dress you have there, but I rather like it. Stay safe, stranger. Alright, you too. Why do you think logging is a bad idea? We are dependent on the river and its resources, and we have learned to respect it. It's like a mother to us. But the lumberjacks did not show the same reverence to the forest, and now some have not returned home. I believe they still are out there somewhere paying the price for their greed. If the wrath of nature is not sated, then soon all of us will be paying the same price. Okay, so where is the honeycomb? Let's go that way. So there's one. Okay, and then there's, oh, is it that, just that one? Awesome. Oh wait, no. I think she said there was 3 of them. Yep, okay, cool. 2. And then is 3 somewhere over here. Didn't the beekeeper say there were 3 hives? I can only see 2. Maybe I should talk to the beekeeper again. Yeah, something's up with your 3rd log. I think one of the hives is missing. Not again. This is the 2nd time this has happened. The first time one of my hives disappeared, I found it in the forest surrounded by rotten grain wreaths. I still can't explain it. I feel like my backache is getting worse. It's not your fault, so thank you. If you do happen to spot it somewhere, please bring it back. I need to get into a hot bath. Alright, so we got our beeswax candles. Alright, let's go back to the shrine since we destroyed that stand. And then we still need to make 2 mushroom soups and figure out how to get salt. What else? Let's see if we can talk to more people, I guess. Is there any other people we can ask about the forest spirit? Let's see if we talk to him. I've not seen your face before. Welcome to our little village, traveler. A dried plant. Ooh, this is like a little shop. 1 dark skull. Witch paper. Small red metal box. Flour, raspberries. Salt. I'll get definitely a salt. What was this? I'm like standing on his shelf. Whoops. Oh, this is like how I sell stuff, I'm assuming. How about 48 coins? Okay. And then I'll sell 64 raspberries. 180. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, I'll take it. And then a wooden bucket. Hey, it's you again. You know, there was a time when folks would recognize when they've got a nature spirit lurking about. But these days, so many minds are closing to the old magics. Keep an eye out for this spirit. Got a feeling it's powerful, which means it'll be tricksy. You're right, Felix. They're proud types too. The ones that ain't shy, at least. Need to be puffed like a feather pillow. Show a little care for the natural world. Let it see you can be trusted, and you'll win its favor in time. You could try befriending some wild animals that might get his attention. The hunter should know how to approach them. He'll be around here somewhere. Now that I think about it, I also saw some Lutki earlier. The forest spirit regards those little wooden creatures like his own children. I saw them on the local beekeeper's property. I'm sure you'll still find them causing mischief over that way. I got my cart up and running again, but your means of transportation is a bit more impressive now, isn't it? I am open for business, so feel free to browse my wares. I don't know either, Felix. The witch you've been hanging around with, she's Baba Yaga, right? I mean the Baba Yaga, not just some old woman with a herb garden and a bad smell. We've seen a few of those, right enough. But you know those stories, don't you? I mean, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she can be dangerous. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, then you soon will. Keep your wits about you. Can we get stuff over here too? Oh wow, we can go up here and... Dang, he's got a lot. A wall carpet. Can you buy animals too? Those are his, okay. That was a lot. All right, who is this? Well, whatever. I've not seen your face before. Not very talkative. My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard. Sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure that you're not. How can I help you? Okay, so we should head towards this way. Oops. We want to go towards the Shrine of the Luck Key. There's just some mushrooms on the side to get here. Let's see what else there is. Looks like we already got that chest over there. What's that? That sounded intense for a second. Who comes to me? A witch I see. Our clans were once strong and brave. Okay, so that's why. We were asking ahead of knowing what was happening. In this log that's filled with life. They know we once were given breath. By carvers deft and wise, they think this hive is one of us. And there such madness lies. This hive may not be one of us, but look how much they care. It would not be too much, I think, for man to learn to share. I know you seek a spirit's gift, his favor you do court. Leave this hive and we'll provide an offering of sorts. You are a friend who's strong and true. We thank you for your aid. Take this gift and now you know the lucky friends you've made. Now find the tree so strong and tall, it split the earth in two. Bring honey and an oaty treat, that's soft for teeth to chew. A rock-splitting tree, a rustic candle holder. We once were many more, in bark and root and leaf. but over time man did turn away from our belief. Secrets of our kind were lost, our kin were crushed and burned. Now we few are all that's left when lessons go unlearned. A sad affair it is indeed. We are no common stump, but those who see now what we are, into a woodpile dump. If you see one of my kin, destined for the fire, I beg you please pull us out and save us from the pyre. Okay, that's just for the candles. So, for the quests, let's see. Okay, I think I destroyed a high stand. Yeah, what about this? We did destroy a high stand. Who do we tell about the high stand? We appreciate your help. I wish we weren't so needy. With his towers, yes. Bring down the tower. Let him see that he must learn. Well, we did do that, but we can do it again. Seems like there's a tower. Yeah, this way right here. Is this the chest? Candle, hand lantern. Ooh, it's like a little foggy, but not too foggy. Yeah, I like the vibes so far of this game. The berries are pretty good money makers so far too. Okay, there's the stand. Let's get rid of it. Yay, it's all gone. That guy made it easy for us when he marked all of his stands. What's over here? It's like a off-grid house. Ooh, this is creepy. I spy a fellow appreciator of our feathered friends. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? What can I do for you? I see corvids have blessed you with their presence. They are some of the smartest and more capable avians. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also unmake objects that stand in your way. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everybody in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel that they are lifeless forms and pose no threat. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of their elders, and they are too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need you to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake these cruel puppets, and you will not go wanting from us. Okay. I take care of the graves. Besides, I like the peace and quiet. It's so much nicer when your neighbors are buried underground and don't scare your birds or steal your food. The dead are much less trouble than the living. Why do you live with so many crows? Crows are far more intelligent than the average person, more reliable and better companions. Give me birds over humans any day. Can I feed them? Yes, that would be lovely. What a thoughtful idea. I've placed a couple of bowls around the property. I've spoiled them a bit, so they only eat porridge. I also have a sparrow in my care right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by the door. She's especially picky but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice bowl of porridge with extra fruit in it. If you feed all my birds, I'll find something for you as a thank you. So come to see me after they're all fed. Oh, this is a lot of talking. Okay. I got you, girl. I got you. Alright, so let's place the porridge there. Oh, awesome. We got a languid sparrow. Alright, so we'll come back with some more porridge. So she is the birdhouse. I like how she called me the bird lady. Like, girl, you're the bird lady. I like these flower designs on the houses. A boar skull on a stand. All right, let's go for these other stands. Get our moneymaker berries. Okay, is this like collectible right here? No, it's not. All right, Stan, you're coming down. I can feel it's very close, somewhere. Oh, I think it still shows the stands that we even though we destroyed them, it still shows it. Okay. So this quest is solved, so let's put this one down. And bring up the ones that we haven't finished up. Do we have like another page for side quests? No, okay. I think we have a bunch of side quests though, it seems. Let's just get these other ones up. No. You go up. You come down. There we go. This one just wants to stay up there though. Okay. So we need to bring porridge with honey for the rock splitting tree. Trying to scroll up. Okay, and then a person who lives by the graveyard asked me to destroy 3 scarecrows. The hunter told me about a herd of deer and how to befriend them with berries. And they are over there. And then we also need to bring more porridge for the birds. And then I destroyed a high stand, another high stand. So maybe we need to get another one. I'm assuming that 3 is the lucky number. Alright, you're going down. Get 'em, birdies. Here's the deer. Aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind, putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time? If you continue on this path, I assure you we will meet again. Okay, sounds good to me. So we're definitely going to be seeing that deer again. Alright, so this is the witch lady. Or crow bird lady, whatever. That one's gone there. Those people look a little creepy in the village. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we had a little technical difficulty and I think that the audio just stopped working for a second or something like that. So we are back in the town and I did not do anything. I didn't get very far. Oh, it looks like we have no more space for the wheat. Okay, so we're gonna have to go sell that to somebody. Let's see what this guy has to say. I don't know what to do. The other lumberjacks had this grand plan of cutting down the big larch in the forest a few days ago, but I overslept and arrived late. When I eventually got there, the whole clearing was covered in thick mist, and I saw horrible shapes moving about in it. Stumbling and crying they were, reaching out for me. I'll admit I ran, and fast. It was the others, I know it. I don't know what happened, but the mist had trapped them somehow. That could have been me. I can't go back there, but will you help them? I can tell you where the larch stands. Please. I need my brothers back. They don't deserve this. Okay. So let's see what this girl wants. Okay, we actually already talked to her, so she's good to go. So let's check out our map. And let's go to the tree, which is this way. And we're gonna go help out his brother or whoever else is hanging out over there. Onward we go. I'm wondering if we need like a chest or something since we don't have enough room for the wheat. Let's get some honeycomb. All right, looks like it's coming up. Yeah, it's really foggy over here. All right, it's right at this big tree up ahead. Ooh, this is creepy. I like the sun rays beaming through. Uh-oh. My head, I'm so dizzy. How did I get here? How strange. Oh, it keeps like pushing me away. Is there like a sweet spot to get to the tree? Okay, so I don't know what that means. What's that fire over there? Maybe they know what's going on. That's weird. I don't know what to do about that. We have like no more space. I might have to teleport back to Baba Yaga and see if she knows anything about that. Okay, we got a dusty bodice with blush roses. a green chair, and a brown clay vase. Anything on the other side? Here's some crows. Oh yeah, that's right. We need some porridge. Alright, I'll come back with that too. Let's go home. So we're going to teleport. I'm going to press H. Okay, we made it back home with our cute little animals. Hey, everybody. All right, Baba Yaga, we have some questions for you. I have not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Okay, so we do know about this already. So we haven't had a Barslan. I don't think we've gone over there yet. Let's change our look a little bit. Oh, when I asked how do I look, it says the fairest of them all. Well, thank you for that, mirror. Okay, let's see. So she's getting a bunch of new clothes. I think this is the new one that we just got. And then here's the black dress. Oh, this one looks new too. Maybe it wasn't though. Let's go for the all dark. She doesn't need a coat. I guess we'll just add this one. It adds another layer. Okay, so now we are going to the Barslan. Which I'm assuming is town. So somebody told me to talk to the hunter about the forest spirit. The hunter mentioned deer. I might be able to befriend to get the forest spirit to like me. Okay, so we have to befriend deer over there. And then I also really do need to make that porridge. Okay, so the porridge with honey, I think it was. Whoops, don't want flour up there. Alright, that should be good for a minute. Let's go befriend the deer and then we can come back. We're coming for you, dear. It's the creepy night. Oh, there's like some magic happening over here. Is it for a branch? Oh, there's a moth. Can I take another piece of this branch? No. Alright, I see some deer to befriend. Come here, deer. I don't want you guys to be scared of me. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Well met, human. If indeed that is what you are, I sense something of the other world in you. Your kindness to the forest has not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, it is but a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Meet me at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought upon us. Oh, I can only imagine. Alright, so we're befriending all the deers now. I saw some magic this way. Let's go over here. Porridge with honey. Okay, so I have to come back. Oh, I already had it. Painting of green hills. Okay, well that worked out great. This must be the tree the elder Lutk was talking about. Okay, well we placed the porridge. So now that one is done. And then here's all the people at their little shrine. My leaves do twitch at the approach of a witch. A truer friend there never was. The Lutki are almost humbled. Take this with thanks, for now we know. His greediness has crumbled. We got birch chairs, birch table. Okay, so now let's check our tasks. I have done 3 favors for the forest spirit, and he has invited me into his domain. Now I have to face his trial. Okay, so I'm assuming now we go to the tree. Baba Yaga said to find the Lutki again and talk to them. The forest spirit will likely approve of me helping the Lutki, which are like his children. Okay, and we just finished that one as well. So I need porridge with fruit. I do want to give that before we go do that task. So where is our house? We're not that far. Yep, it's right there. Hut Hut is just standing up there for us. Oh, I almost missed that. A simple dark bed, a fishing spear, a pumpkin, and a scythe. We're getting a lot of decoration items. Alright, Hut Hut, come back down. Okay, so the back of Hut Hut stands up. So yeah, probably is best to just like build up pretty much. I'm not mad about it. We need some lights though, for sure. Whoops, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so let's take the porridges. So we have 3 porridge, 2 raspberry jam, 2 porridge with honey. We need some porridge with fruit. Okay, I don't know if that worked right. Yeah, we didn't get that with the berries. Okay, so we just need 1 with the fruit and then the 3 regular. So we have all of that. And then I need 2 mushroom soups. And then bread. Awesome. Okay. So now we can go to the crow. Which is... Oh wow, was it all the way on the other side of the map? Okay. Let's go. Actually, let's change our hair for this. I'm over the braids. Let's go for... We haven't done the bun. Bun up look. I think this hair is like the longest. Alright, and then where's this crow? This way. It looks so creepy when she just like walks through the water. Oh, is this something? It is. A green apple and a painting of Lady Mundane. Oh, we have like a creepy little shrine over here too. I wonder if this place is... Oops, I didn't read it. I was trying to take them both out. That does nothing. Alright, we're out of here. I don't know what that was all about. I like that she snaps for her magic though, that's fun. Whoops. Just fell right off the dock. Excuse me, lumberjack guy. Oh, there's that town seller guy. The town merchant. Our food is finished. Alright, we're almost to the crow. I think it's the crow lady, really. She called us the bird lady, but that's pretty much what she is. Alright, birds, time to eat. There's gotta be one more. Let's make sure. Maybe it's inside. Whoops. I'm gonna miss the door. How can I help you? I have fed your birds. Thank you, dear. I can hear their happy munching from in here. This is for you as promised. A crow skeleton mobile. Ooh. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I guess it's off to the trees, really. Wait, is it solved or not? Yeah, there is a porridge with fruit somewhere, right? That must be it. I don't know where else the other one would be. Yeah, it says quest solved. Alright, so we're going to put that down. And then the only last one that we had was winter preparations. So we just need the mushroom soups and the bread. We're going to go to the forest spirit first, though. Those humans can wait on their food. Alright, Baba Yaga. I need your protection. Finally, you have come. You are welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be waiting deeper in the mist if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. So I guess we're human too. We're on our way to not becoming a human, more of a witch. Well, at least it's not so foggy anymore. Now we can see. Oh, what's over here? Tree, logs, cart, always the same. He's gone mad. What's this up here? Oh, launch a crow. We have no space. Do you see now what the humans have done? How much they have destroyed? You've proven your loyalty to the forest. Now let's see whether you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may never recover. For every death must bring new life, that is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial. You will not leave until it is completed. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It has stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time, the rise and fall of these lands and those who dwell upon it. Every branch contains the memories of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was and is and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of this forest. Once it was revered by forest dwellers and humans alike. But they have lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Ha, the arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and wisdom it holds. You may continue. Well, thanks for letting us continue. What's over here? Is that a voice? Where are you? Is there a chest over here? Nope. So it seems like there's like a bunch of humans being like affected after knocking all the trees down. Here's another guy. Hey, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's all this right here? Oh, we can like make something? Let's put some mushrooms. Does it want wood in here? Okay, so I need to restore the balance. I can find a way to make up for all the trees that the lumberjacks have felled. The ancient tree at the center of the clearing seems important. Okay, so how do we restore the balance? Do you want raspberries in there? What about porridge? I don't think that he wants porridge in there. Let's try to talk to him one more time. Alright, so it's seen everybody. It knows the wisdoms. Alright, so that is the beating heart. So it doesn't want salt or grain. No pine. I would think mushrooms would be the best thing to put in there. Alright, we're gonna walk away and we can come back to this. I'm confused. I saw some lights over here, so let's go see what's over here. Oh, that was just the town. I feel like I'm walking in circles. Oh, it probably wants this larch right here. Duh. That was silly. Get these mushrooms out of here. Oh. Well, now we're in an issue. Alright, I guess we'll just have to delete the raspberries. Sorry, raspberries. There we go. Seeds brimming with new life, combined with the power and wisdom of the ancients. Now do what must be done to restore the balance. Okay, so we need to check our journal. So now we have enchanted larch cone. Okay, so we just needed to throw the larch inside of there, and then it was infused. So let's check our quest. So now we've done the 3 favors. Restore the balance. The enchanted cones I found. They are brimming with power. Can I grow new trees with these? Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna start growing some trees. Where do we grow the trees at? Let's see if he makes us come right back to the center. Oh, throw an enchanted larch cone. Walk on and soothe, leaf, branch, root, and sprout alike. Interesting. I wonder what this is all about. So we're like regrowing the forest over here. So I'm assuming we can get like a bunch more and then start regrowing this area. Get all the larches, crows. We're gonna regrow this huge forest. The cones you collected hold in them the seeds of life, but they are dormant. Infuse them with the blood of this sacred tree, and they will be stronger than any spell your musty mistress could teach you. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm assuming we just like throw it out into like where the like fog's at. You did well. Return to me. That's cute. Definitely want to have a huge forest going. Very well. Your trial is completed. You've proven to be capable. Believe me, this is a feat seldom reached by humans. I know why you came, your real purpose. You cannot hide it from me. You seek my permission to harvest wood from the forests. It shall be granted, but you are to keep the balance. Quell your greed like those who came before you, could you not? Or before those you could not. On your journey, you may find similar trees to repeat this ritual. For each life of a tree you take, a new one must be planted. That is the price. Go to the circle, and you may receive my blessing. Yay, we're gonna get our blessing. Blessing of the tree. It's like a tree cave, or a little tree box. Cage was what I meant to say. With this blessing, I have granted you the power and my permission to fell trees. It is channeled by your birds. Send them towards a tree, and it is unleashed. Remember to use this power wisely. You will be held accountable for your actions. If you stray from the path of a balance, I will. Oh no, it's her. Baba Yaga. You again. Again, it's been 20 years. 25 by my reckoning, Leshy, and not long enough. Same old Baba Yaga. I know you missed me. Like winter misses the sun. I see you've made yourself a nice little home here, stirring up the locals. Jealous, are you? I recall that was always your favorite game. It was never a game to me, which is why I'm better at it than you. I'd say you never change, but that's not exactly true now, is it, my old friend? I see that you have certainly changed, Leshy. I miss the old look, but a pretty stag you make. Good for luring unsuspecting girls into trouble, no doubt. I don't remember you taking issue with that in the past, but don't worry, this girl of yours knows a thing or two. I'm teaching her well. All your secrets, eh? Hush now before I get a taste for venison stew. Very well. Let us hope for her sake she is worthy of us both. As for you, it seems like you handled yourself well enough. There's nothing nature spirits like better than a bit of drama. But Leshy's bark is much worse than his bite. Although his stench outranks both those things, phew. I don't know why he can't have a bath once in a while. I need to leave before my nose drop off my face in protest. I shall see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, but before you leave, you should talk to Leshy about what shall become before of the lumberjacks. He might not care, but there are those in the town who will. Even fools have loved ones. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, and we will pick it up in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.